week's video, I'm going to be recreating Miss Angel from Pose. And guys, also you guys can stream Pose on Netflix season 1 and season 2. So go ahead and do that because big girl's got a show. And while I was rewatching season 2, I was like, bro, like I should totally either do a makeup inspo or a recreation. So of course I hit up my brother to ask him because he always has a good answer. So he chose makeup inspo and I totally agreed with it. So I'm going to be doing a makeup inspired look by Angel. This girl has bone structure realness. So I'm gonna have to go on tour. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on tour. That's alright though. Also, before we get into the video, I wanted to say I found a link for you guys to sign the petitions for the Black Lives Matter movement. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, everything, sis. If you want to donate, it is on that link. So I will put it down in the description box. So make sure you are doing whatever you need to do. Go to a protest, everything else. But stay safe from COVID because we don't need that. We don't need anybody getting sick. Okay? And make sure you guys are following me on my social media. That will be in the description box and it will be popping up mostly like in my videos or towards the end so you guys can see that. Also make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share, and turn my post notifications so you guys know every time I upload. I love the commenting and the good feedback that I'm getting from you guys. I really do appreciate it. That lets me know what to film next and that you guys are enjoying my content. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. So the look I'm going to be portraying this evening is her bubblegum pink one. And this was when she was taking her little modeling pictures. I believe this was on episode 1. So this was when she was taking her modeling pictures and her little photo shoot. So baby girl, I love this look so much. So I'm going to recreate it and I'm going to take you through the process. This will be a voiceover. So, you know, be prepared to listen and look. Okay, y'all, so my skin is nice and moisturized, so the first thing I'm going to do is do the eyebrows. Now when I was looking at how Angel's eyebrows look, ooh, look at me voguing or whatever. But when Angel does her eyebrows, they're much of a natural look, so I tried to do my best. Unfortunately my eyebrows, you know, they were whatever. I mean, they weren't bad, but they also weren't good, so you know, I'm not gonna credit myself too much, but yes, so I try to make my eyebrows look natural as possible. Okay, sis, so the next thing I'm going to do is dip in with this nude, almost like ghost color, close to white. It's the closest I could get to my eyelids. You're pretty much gonna apply this all over your lid. I believe that it really does help to blend out any colors that you're gonna use, like future wise. So like any vibrant colors, I feel like it really does bring it out. The next color I'm going to dip in is with this bubblegum pink. This is the closest I could really get to the pink shade that Angel really had. So she starts from like the inner corner of her eye and it just like moves to like half of the eyeball. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not a makeup artist, so I can't tell you like what I'm doing, but I can tell you the closest I'm gonna get. So next I'm dipping in with this purple shade and she kind of has this like on the edge. So what I did was kind of like trace it out on the end of, why am I blowing? What the heck? Okay, so what I did was kind of like trace it out to where I kind of like cut it or whatever, and then I started blending it in with the pink. Let me just tell you, the outcome of this was gorgeous. I actually really like these two colors together, so I might use them future wise, but sis, this really did bring out the vibrancy. Okay, so the next thing I did was get my concealer, and as you can see, the middle of my eyelid is what's undid. So what I did was put my concealer right there, and I got a flat brush, blended it out, and applied a pink shimmer. And the pink shimmer ended up being a little too dark, so I had to apply another shimmer to it, but that is what gave me the nice little light pink. Alright, so I dipped right back into that purple shade. Why am I blowing my brush? I dipped right back into the purple shade, and I also got into this kind of, it's like an off-brand chocolate bar palette, but it works, sis, okay? But I dipped into one of the shimmers. I think it was kind of like one of the purpley shimmers, so I really did get that feel. And I just applied it where I applied the purple. All right, and I did the same exact thing I did with the purple shade. So I got the pink shade, mixed it in with a nice lighter sparkly shade, and put it where I put the pink at. Okay, so I dipped in with this nice little white sparkle, but I also dipped in with a gold sparkle so I could get that vibrant color. The next color I dipped in was this kind of like maroonish but like purple color. Like, I can't really describe it, but I did put it under my eye, and I also mixed the purple color that I applied to the end of my eyelid. I applied that as well to give it that kind of like darkish vibe. Next, I dipped in with the black eyeshadow to get the black eyeliner effect, because she did have it on her waterline, so that's exactly what I did. Alright, so now we are getting into the face. So I went in with my Too Faced foundation, and I just applied this all over my face. The next step is to pretty much conceal and highlight. Well, put my concealer where I want my highlight at. So I went under my eyes. I also see that she had highlight on her nose, because sis, that was glowing for the gods. On her chin area and on her forehead area as well. So I noticed that Miss Angel has this bubblegum pink type blush. So what I did was dip in with one of my lipsticks that I had, and I mixed it with my foundation shade, and I just sat there and mixed it, got my beauty blender, put it on my cheeks, and I was like, whoa sis, that's kind of bright, but it wasn't bright enough, so I eventually like added a little bit more, and yeah. Okay, naturally Miss Angel was blessed with like really good bone structure, so I tried my best to like mimic what she had going on, because I wish I had that. So I tried to contour. Next, I'm going to use my powder. I'm going to put it in the parts where I concealed and where I want, to bake. I'm also going to go with my bronzer while I am baking, because she did have a little bronze to it that I really like. So yeah. The next thing I'm going to do is wipe off the powder, okay, because I can't really bake that long. Ooh. I cannot bake that long because I do have dry skin, so my skin will just eat it alive. But yeah, so I'm just going to wipe off the powder. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my highlight stick. I can't tell you where I got it from. My sister just gave it to me, you know, and I was blessed with it. So I got my little highlight stick, and after my highlight stick, I did blend it out, and I went in with another highlighter from my Urban Decay palette. Next, I went in with that same lipstick that I blended to like get my blush. As y'all can see, I am lining my lips with it right now. Next, I went in with my Elf Clear Lip Gloss, and this just looks so good, sis. I have no words. And I also went in with that pink shade that I used on my eyelids. I put it on my lips to give it that bubblegum pink look because sis Angel's lipstick was giving me life. And to add the last touch, I added the mascara because it didn't look like she had on false lashes when she did it. So I just put on my mascara and called it a day. Okay, honey, some of y'all bubblegum pink realness, honey. Hope y'all enjoyed this makeup look because I did. Thank you guys so much for watching me recreate probably one of my favorite actresses in this whole series. This took me a cool minute. I was really going back and forth with the shimmers and stuff because I wanted to be dead on her, especially with the lipstick. You see me, I was working with the eyeshadows and stuff, so I even went down to the hair. This definitely might be a Halloween thing, but I'm definitely gonna dress up like Angel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on my post notifications. Make sure you guys are also clicking in my link in the bio to follow my social medias and to also sign the petitions for Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and to get the officers in jail and everything else. And yeah. If there's anybody else that you want me to recreate, put it down in the comment section down below and I will take in your choices and I will definitely make a video to them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, Brazies. Bye.